Not only the effects of the portal, but also what's going on with this new moon in Pisces. By the way, I am Pisces. It was my birthday last week. I just shared a few posts about it because I love to celebrate. I love to celebrate everything, but especially when it's my birthday because I'm like, yes, I am alive. And so that's why I like to make a few parties. Because I'm Pisces, I'm Sagittarius as well, so as ascendant, so it makes me quite social, and I believe that spirituality is that, enjoying yourself, exchanging energies, getting to know yourself, and the only way to get to know ourselves is through relationships, is through exchanging. So every time we go out there and we get to meet someone and we are exchanging and we are seeing ourselves in the eyes of the other person as mirrors. And not even that, but when we also see the people and we are like, these people entering into my life is in this way and this other is in this other way. Hey, they are also mirrors of yourself, otherwise they wouldn't be entering in your life. So every single element into your energy field, and not your own energy field, but into your reality, things that resonate with the vibration of your energy field are elements that are resonating with the energy flowing in your vehicles, emotional, mental, and physical vehicles. Also your karma, your dharma, soulmates. So if you're going through difficult situations, and I tell you this from my own experience and also from my clients, because 2018 was super difficult. I had so many challenges. Even when in the physical I got everything sorted out, like I had expectations and I got there when I supposed to go, and when I was already there I was like, oh my goodness, okay, yeah, I'm not happy. There are many things I need to fix about my own life. And what's next? Fixing those things. Because trying to hold this is not working. So because if we are trying to hold and pretend problem is not there, I'm not looking to this, I'm not paying attention to my feelings, I'm not seeing the things that are actually annoying me, there is like a nuclear bomb ready to explode. And that was 2018. Through the eclipses, many of us have exploded, and the life goes up, down, and we are like, oh my gosh. And we are here in the new moon of Pisces, and we want to create because it's a new moon. But hey, what are the energies available for us for creating? And I'm not an astrologer, a big fan of astrology, but I'm not an astrologer. But through my own experience with clients this month and the month before, I can tell on my own experiences and the readings, channeling, I could say that, yeah, what we are going to manifest from this new moon is actually not something material. It's not the material world. For sure the material world will get affected from that, because if I'm manifesting my own gift because it was hidden, something that I didn't know, I'm good doing that. For example, one of my clients did past life regression and she saw herself playing piano and being a really good musician. And I was like, do you play any instrument? She was like, no. I was like, have you ever tried? No. So, okay, if your guides are showing you that you are good playing piano, hey, go out there and play something. Maybe not piano, but at least try. Piano or guitar, something should happen. And then, yeah, that's a gift coming out to surface. And then until yesterday we thought life is something. And then after this shaking process, we are like, life is something different. Maybe playing piano after 30 is something that is actually good. Why not? Dancing, moving countries, learning a foreign language. So that are the things that are emerging through this new moon. And for sure it's difficult because if you were focusing something different, for example, getting a boyfriend because you're single, and then your guides, instead of telling you, yes, you will meet the love of your life next week, they are actually telling you, oh, you're good playing piano. You're like, no, that my expectations were others. And then, but you should try play piano. Like, I wanted a boyfriend, and sorry, but that's life, I also want many things, and life is, I'm asking for pears, and life is giving me lemons. And what I do, I try to enjoy the lemons, and so that's what's happening this month, and because it's Pisces, for sure it's not the love of your life. For sure, it should be something relative to creativity, to music, arts, to feelings. You may notice that you're feeling different. You may approach sexuality from a different way, and maybe you are over 30 or over 40 and you're like, I didn't know nothing about this, so hey, like, I'm actually feeling different when I'm connecting with someone from my heart and my sexual vehicles. And or maybe when you're working, you thought that working was something, for example, investing 6, 7, 8, 9 hours every day and earning money. That's it, that was work for you because your parents, because your belief system. And then after this new moon in Pisces, you are like, actually, I'm enjoying work. I changed my job, and then I found that does not matter the money, does not matter the hours. I get to know better myself when I'm working. I get lost in my creativity, my imagination, or my job is making me feel in this way. And before I thought this, but now I feel different. So yeah, this is a new moon. It's very subjective. It's very not easy to identify. It's not like love first sight. It's something that you need to see a couple of times and think, I actually like it. Yeah, so I don't like lemons, but I like lemon pie. So I like lemon and I like lemon pie. Yeah, and like lemonade and everything with lemon. I think lemon is amazing. But what happens if you don't like lemons, or you don't like cows, but you like ice cream? This is the new moon in Pisces. It's tricky because if we are very, like a straight mind, thinking I want, this, and life is giving me this other thing that I didn't ask. Maybe not. You will feel unhappy. But if you open your mind and you allow life to surprise you, magic is happening, and you will feel like, I'm connected, and the universe is actually conspiring for me. So this is what's happening this month, and I hope you are enjoying the new moon so far. I've been crying a lot. I've been crying a lot with this moon, and it was difficult because I was facing things from the past that took me so long to face. This is another layer of the new moon, and also connected with the portal. I'll tell you why. So my clients and I, because me and my clients, we're pretty much the same. Every time they come to me telling me a story, and this is for you if you're thinking of coming, don't be afraid, because every time someone comes in with that crazy story, I'm like, I've been there already. Or, probably I will be there soon. Yes. even if they come with the craziest thing, at like 2 months after I'm going through a similar situation, I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, this was a sign, it was a message from my guides. But what I was trying to tell you is, I've been crying a lot, my clients as well. And so what happened? We were in this process of cleanse, and there were things that we thought they were already worked in the past. Let's say things that happened to you in your childhood, your youth, and you thought, no, this was already closed. Like, I work on this, I feel better, I feel good with myself, I forgive this person, all good. And then you find yourself 20 years after, and you're like, this movie is making me feel in this way, or this relationship reminds me this other one that I thought was fixed. Yeah, that's why. Because there are things, the situations you are attracting for your present from a movie that you're watching, or a series, or a relationship, in work, or love relationship, friendship, family member, is similar. Yes, you're finding a link through the time. It's connecting like 2000 with 2011 with 2019, and you're like, I'm the same person. I grow up, I look different. I don't think I look different. I look the same, but yeah, but this is still feeling similar. What's going on? Should I get angry with this person in 2019, or blame this one in 2000, or blame myself in 2011? No. What I suggested to do is just try to see holistic, the whole, and saying, okay, this is connected to this and this. So firstly, forgive myself. I'm in a learning process. I need to forgive myself. I need to accept myself, accept my reactions, my feelings, and through that acceptation, plan how are you going to do things differently in the future if those things were actually not good for you in the past. When you did that, look to yourself in 2000, look to yourself now in 2011, and see, okay, this is not about the characters of my movie. This is about me, about the way I react to this stimulus. Yeah, I don't know that word in English, sorry, but yeah, it's like something that stimulates you in a way, makes you feel in a certain way. And this is me, the way I react, because I broke things from my past lives that now are resonating with this learning that I'm going through in my present. So I know it's quite complex, and it's much easier if you do therapy. I do therapy. I have like 4 different therapists. All of them are my friends, except one. But I'm very good, in separating friendship with therapy. What I'm trying to tell you is, if I'm a therapist and I have another 4 therapists, different ones with different fields, what are you waiting for? For looking for a therapist? And not only one, don't close yourself to one person. It's also encouraged to open yourself to other people and also friends. Like, if you have one friend and you talk about your personal things, try to also open, and think, maybe I should have, other opinions. And sometimes it's not even opinions. It's about giving yourself the space for talk, for express your feelings. And when we are talking, we listen to ourselves, and we are already healing, and we are already sending light to those areas in my subconsciousness or unconsciousness that need to come out from the closet. But I thought, like a dusty closet with spiders and like old, and you are like, okay, let's face the monsters. Let's face the whole. I've been working a lot with that in my sessions as well, with my clients and myself. Let's see the monster. It's scary, but what's the the homework for the first 6 months of 2019, make friends with the monsters. So just open, you know that song of Rihanna, I think it's Rihanna and Eminem, they are talking about the monsters. So yeah, the homework is to 2018 help us to identify the monsters. The first 6 months of 2019 is okay. Now that you know the monsters, go there and make friendship with them and see the good things of them and see them as your masters, and life will change, I promise you. Why is this connected to the portal that we went through on the third 2019 that I explained in the other video? 2019, 2 plus 1 plus 9 gives you overall 3. Why? Well, it gives you, yeah. Anyway, why? It gives you 2 and 1, then yeah, you know what I mean. So coming back to the portal, because to incorporate the higher vibrations that are entering into planet Earth, we need to get rid of the monsters. We need to, like, give another step forward in evolution and be ready for, you know, have more light, you know, be more light, be more love, unconditional love, and for, you know, getting in there and be yourself, each cell of your body, each thought and each feeling, unconditional, no conditions, no conditions, none, no religion, no race, no age, no nothing, unconditional love. For being unconditional love, we need to face the monster. Otherwise we are, you know, feeling guilt or feeling funny or feeling, you know, and we don't want those feelings anymore. That's why we need to get along with the monsters and make them become our best allies in life. And after that, we will be ready for the start using the new diamond energies, frequencies that are entering into planet Earth. And what are we going to do with this? I tell you next. So focus now in the monsters. And but yeah, like the new age is amazing because people will start, you know, seeing aura, being able to communicate through telepathy. But like I said before, if we are not unconditional love, it's not good doing those things because could be unfair and, you know, could be lived in things that are not healthy. But if we are unconditional love, you know, flowing in this world, then we will use those new tools and abilities in a way that will help us all as a group to evolve together and make of this world a better place to live. So having said all that information, I wish you an amazing weekend. If you have any questions, just you can comment this video, send me private message, and thank you so much for watching, and please sign up for the retreat and this activity that I'm doing in Scarborough. Saturday 16 Chakra Balance program is half price, so don't miss these activities because I promise you will love it so much. It's a before and after in your life. Mwah.